Well, good morning, everybody. Anybody that's going to be hopping on that's out there. I am Todd, and I am from Young Audiences of Louisiana, and I am so excited to be here today. We are going to have a great time today. We are going to be learning about faces and showing emotions. Emotions, what are emotions? Emotions are what we feel. And so you may know how to do that some, but sometimes you can make really fun faces doing things. You can do like, I'll show you, a sad face, or you can do a happy face. That's also a good surprise face. It's just a surprise face. I just got new toys. Oh my gosh, that's a surprise face. And we're gonna be making all sorts of fun faces today and singing songs. But the first thing I want to show you is here at the New Orleans Museum of Art, we have a great piece of artwork we're going to look at today. And Miss Eddie, my friend, has put that up for me. And this artwork is by an artist named Keith Duncan. And Keith Duncan does artwork about people. Look at that cool position. This piece is called Grambling State University Drum Major number 2, meaning this is the second one they've done. So drum majors, if you don't know, are people that are the heads of the bands. So I've got my drum major stick with me today. And if you can come back to me, Miss Eddie, I was going to show, I'm going to do my drum major walk like there. We go, oh, just like the drum major. And if I was doing the drum major, I'd be doing it just like this. Oh, just like this, and marching with the band. Can you march with me? Let's march. March, 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 march. I can march forwards. And I can march back. And I can march forward again. And I can march back. But that's how drum majors do it. Now this one, he was all leaned back. So he's like, whoa, watch me go. Whoa. And that's how Keith Duncan made this piece, this painting. So if you get a chance, go to New Orleans Museum of Art and with mom or dad, and hopefully you'll get to see it. Or you know who's even better to go with? A friend. Just go with a friend and have fun. So that being said, the first thing I want to tell you about is a song that I love. And in this song, we're going to be using what we call sign language. And sign language is, if you don't know what it is, it's what people use to talk with if they can't use their mouths or they can't hear. So sometimes they'll do things with their hands. They'll use their hands to talk with. So let's learn a couple of words really quickly. This first word I want to show you is called thank you. And thank you is, you know what thank you is. You say thank you all the time. Thank you. Look how I'm just touching my chin and I'm going, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, another word that I'm going to teach today is please. Please is one of the nicest things that you can say to someone. And if you say please, go right above your heart. I'm not touching it. I'm going right above. And you go like that. And that's please. Please. So this song goes like this. It goes, when you see something you want, what's that magic word? Please, please, please. When you get something you want, what's that magic word? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please and thank you, please and thank you. These are the nicest words that you can say. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Say them every day. Let's do that song one more time. So remember, thank you. And thank you for singing along with me. And now I'm going to say, please sing along with me, please. So here we go. When you see something you want, what's that magic word? Please, please, please. When you get something you want, what's that magic word? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please and thank you, please and thank you. These are the nicest words that you can say. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Say them every day. Oh my gosh. So next time you want something from mom, say, Mom, will you please get me that? And when you get it, you're going to say, what? Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, friend. All sorts of people. So I want to sing another song now. And this time we're going to be using our face. So I'm going to sing this verse of this song, and then I'm going to play my kazoo. That was just from the last song we did. So when I do this, when I'm playing that, I want you to show me your face. I want to see what your face can do. So let's see. Let's start off with happy. Let's make a happy face. Show me your happy face, Heidi-Roo. Show me your happy face, Heidi-Roo. Did you make a happy face? Awesome. Now let's try another face we could do. Can you make a sad face? Do you ever see somebody make that face sometimes? You should go up and pat them on the back and say, you'll be okay. Show me your sad face, Heidi-Roo. Show me your sad face, Heidi-Roo. Let's do a surprise face. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a surprise face. Oh my gosh. Show me your surprise face, Heidi-Roo. Show me your surprise face, Heidi-Roo. That was so much fun. Can you make a scared face? Do you ever get scared sometimes? Do a scared face. Sometimes I see that at the zoo, and there's something like a lion walking up to me. I might get scared, even though I know they can't really hurt me, but I can get scared. Sometimes it's fun to just pretend you're scared of something. Show me your scared face, Heidi-Roo. Show me your scared face, Heidi-Roo. That was a good scared face. Oh, you know what? Sometimes I get angry. I don't get angry that often, but sometimes I get angry. Can you make an angry face? Show me your angry face, Heidi-Roo. Show me your angry face, Heidi-Roo. Ooh, some good angry face. Let's do something completely different. Let's do a silly face. Show me your silly face, Heidi-Roo. Show me your silly face, Heidi-Roo. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Next time I get to see you, if I get to see you in one of my classes, I'll make sure you get a kazoo that you can play with your mom. These are so much fun, and they make a great noise. All right, let's do another song right now. And you may know this song, and it's based on Hokey Pokey. Have you ever done the Hokey Pokey? Well, let's do it together now. You put your happy face in, you put your happy face out, you put your happy face in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's do it one more time. You put your happy face in, you put your happy face out, you put your happy face in and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh. You put your sad face in, you put your sad face out, you put your sad face in and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey You turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That was silly. Let's do a silly face now. You put your silly face in. You put your silly face out. You put your silly face in and you shake it all out. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's do our angry face. Got our angry face? You put your angry face in. You put your angry face out. You put your angry face in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's do a scared face. Remember we did a scared face last time? You put your scared face in. You put your scared face out. You put your scared face in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. So much fun to clap. I love clapping. Let's see, we did scared, silly, angry, sad, happy. Oh, my favorite. Here we go. So put your surprise face in. You put your surprise face out. You put your surprise face in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, that is so much fun. Thank you so much for doing that. It's so important for our parents to know that kids sometimes, we can say emotions to them, but maybe they don't know quite what we're talking about. So it's really good to talk about emotions with moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and friends and people who take care of you. Anybody that's in your life, talk about your feelings with them because we all have feelings. Now, speaking of feelings, I'm going to do my favorite song for you. And this one is called Little Bunny Foo Foo. Now, Little Bunny Foo Foo, I sang it last week, and I love this song so much, but watch the crazy faces that I make. When I start this song, I do it really sweet. I'm like, oh, I'm so sweet and nice. But then I get to the part where I whack the little field mice, the little field mice on the head. So let me tell you the story of little Bunny Foo Foo. Little Bunny Foo Foo is this bad bunny. And he likes to hop through the fields and he picks up these little bitty field mice and he bops them on the head, knocks them out, and throws them on the ground. And there's a good fairy and she doesn't like what's going on. So she warns him. She's Little Bunny Foo Foo. If you keep doing this, I'm going to turn you into a goon. And what's a goon? A goon is a monster, like a funny monster. So she's going to turn Little Bunny Foo Foo into a goon. Now, another thing, too, is sometimes bunnies are called hares. Not like the hairs on our head, but they're also called that. They're called hares. So I'm going to be using those words. I'm going to be using hare, and I'm going to be using the word goon. So remember, hare is a bunny, and goon is a monster. Okay, here we go. We're going to use our fingers here. This is my Little Bunny Foo Foo. And it goes like this. A little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. And down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny foo foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'm going to give you 2 more chances, and then I'm going to turn you into a goon. Remember, a goon's a monster. A little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny foo foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'm going to give you 1 more chance, and then I'm going to turn you into a goon. A little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny foo foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'll give you no more chances. But if you do it, I'm going to turn you into a goon. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the good fairy and she said, little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'm going to give you no more chances, little bunny foo-foo, and poof! She turned little bunny foo-foo into a goon. And the moral of the story is, hare today, goon tomorrow. I love that song. It's so funny. I like the part where you bop them on the head. You go like that, like you're bopping them on the head. Should you bop anybody on the head? Absolutely not. Only do it with your hands. Remember that. You don't want to hit anybody in the head. That's not cool at all. All right, let's do another song. One of my other favorite songs is If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're sad and you know it, clap your hands. I'm just pretending I'm not sad at all. If you're scared and you know it, clap your hands. If you're scared and you know it, clap your hands. If you're scared and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're scared and you know it, clap your hands. If you're angry and you know it, clap your hands. I'm not going to do it, okay? If you're angry and you know it, clap your hands. I'm not clapping my hands, okay? If you're angry and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're angry and you know it, clap your hands. If you're surprised and you know it, clap your hands. If you're surprised and you know it, clap your hands. If you're surprised and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're surprised and you know it, clap your hands. If you're silly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're silly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're silly and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're silly and you know it, clap your hands. Oh my gosh, that song is so much fun. I love doing that song. So let's do another one. And we're going to use our face. And this time we're going to use our body some too. So I'm going to use a happy face. And then I'm going to walk. So this time we'll do happy and walk. Or let's do marching. I'm gonna march and march and march and stop. March and march and march and stop. March and march and march and stop. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, I'm gonna do a sad face. We're gonna march and march and march and stop. March and march and march and stop. March and march and march and stop. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. So this time let's see what face we could do. Let's do the surprise face. We're going to walk and walk and walk and stop. Walk and walk and walk and stop. Walk and walk and walk and stop. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's do our scared face. Let's do our scared face. We're going to walk and walk and walk and stop. Walk and walk and walk and stop. Walk and walk and walk and stop. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, now our last one we're gonna do is our silly face. We're gonna walk and walk and walk and stop. Walk and walk and walk and stop. Walk and walk and walk and stop. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. I love that. That's so much fun. You know what else I like to do? I like to use my face sometimes to pretend things. So I'm going to show you some. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab And you can do this at home. If you have this, I'm gonna grab a paper towel. And I'm gonna take that paper towel and I'm gonna really gently put it in my hands. Now I'm gonna pretend to sneeze. Let's do it like this. And think about how your face would look when you're about to sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Let's see it one more time. I'm gonna keep it hidden this time. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! That's so much fun. I love to pretend and do games. Well, you know what? That's our time for today. I've had so much fun learning about faces with you and showing different faces. So let's think about the faces that we learned about today. We learned about a happy face. We learned about a surprise face. We learned about a silly face. We learned about a sad face. We learned about an angry face. And we learned about what did we learn about? A surprised face. Look how wide my eyes are. My eyebrows go up. I am so surprised. Oh, I love seeing that. Now, if you see friends that are having emotions, remember, if someone's feeling really sad or angry, you may want to just be really nice to them and make sure they're feeling better, which I know you can do. But twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to all my friends. Now it's time to wave goodbye. Wave goodbye, wave goodbye. Now it's time to wave goodbye. Goodbye to all my friends. Now it's time to a kiss, a kiss, a kiss. Now it's time to a kiss to all my friends. Thank you for coming today, friends. And I will see you next week at 10:30, where we'll be doing a whole bunch of new songs. We might do Little Bunny Foo Foo again too. And I'll see you then. Signing out from Mr. Todd from Young Audiences of Louisiana and the New Orleans Museum of Art. Have a great day.